Right guys, so we are now in the legendary Honda Civic FK8 Honda Civic Type R. Now this is a special one because it's the limited edition, the special edition GT in the bright yellow. So there's 25 of these coming to the UK market. It's about 40 kilos lighter. We've got forged alloy wheels just to bring the weight down, black roof, a few other little bits and bobs, but essentially it's the same as the old Civic Type R. I'm guessing this is just going to be a final kind of farewell to the car. It's been out quite a few years now, but it still remains the kind of benchmark hot hatch which other manufacturers try and kind of match and beat, so to speak. Even today it's still regarded as one of the best hot hatches out there on the market. Now I'm just trying to work out how to adjust my steering wheel. There we go. It's far too... So we're going to take it for a quick spin. I've only got 20 minutes or so, but we'll do a bit of a lap of this hill circuit. We'll do a lap of the hill circuit, give it a bit of stick, and see exactly what it's like. So I've driven one of these before, drove one around Bedford Autodrome, the regular GT, and I was very impressed. Yeah, they do go well. Obviously they've got the Honda free revving engine. This is turbocharged as well. But it doesn't necessarily feel like a turbocharged engine. It almost feels a bit NA. You've got the extra shove with the turbo, but these things are so good on the road. They're so well planted, composed, a little bit garish on the eye, some might say, but it's such a sorted package, this car. I mean, already it feels so stable, super planted. This is also running Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tyres now, which is new for the Type R. It used to be on Continentals, and that's going to make a massive difference. I mean, this thing just feels mega, I'm not going to lie. Feels super sorted. Compared to a lot of other hot hatches, it's just, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It just feels... It feels savage, but really controllable at the same time. The auto blip in there, I'm trying to stop my bag from flying around all over the place. I can feel the front end pulling around the corner. Oh, my camera bag. Yeah, I'm really liking it. I love this steering wheel as well. Alcantara trim steering wheel. Probably going to get a bit grabby over time, but yeah, really nice, really powerful, really strong through the rev range. It doesn't feel fidgety. It just feels settled. That gives you confidence when you're pushing on a road like this. And when I had it on track, I was the fastest thing out there. So capable. Let's test the brakes. Yeah, very nice. Very mechanical feeling brake setup. Love that crest. It is feeling not old, but you can tell it's of a certain age now. But I think the age in which this came out was almost the pinnacle of sort of the hot hatch before a lot of regulations started to kick in, and slowly more and more things are just there to kind of dull down the experience. You've got no fake pops and stuff in this thing. It's literally just floor it and go. The car's, it's a serious machine. It's not trying to fart ass around and showboat. It's just literally I mean, allegedly all the styling, it's all there for a purpose. It all serves a purpose in terms of aero. And as I say, some people might think it's a bit ugly, but it has grown on me over the years, particularly the front. So yeah, guys, impressive package. It's weird, it's like the throttle response. I mean, I don't even, should I go into R mode here? We'll go into R mode now, plus R mode. See if that makes any noticeable difference. Not really on the throttle. The throttle's not oversensitive. I've been in cars where any slight bump on the road transfers through the throttle, and it makes quite a jittery experience under acceleration, whereas this thing, no, it's a great car. It is a great car. And it's actually, the ride isn't too firm. It's actually pretty compliant. It's not jittery. Just gonna drive, guys, just gonna drive. Let the car do the talking. God, it's so good in the corners though. So good in the corners. The car feels you feel quite low to the ground. You feel like you've got quite a nice centre of gravity. The car's not leaning over or wallowing. It just feels like you're right in the centre of the car. Look at that, it's just glued to the corner. Absolutely glued. Gearbox is beautiful as well. These are renowned for having a nice gearbox, but it really is a thing of beauty, this manual gearbox. And I think if this was an automatic, it would be completely ruined. This has to be a manual. Has to be a manual. It's so nice. It's so nice. And I don't mind the rev matching. I'm happy for the car to do it for me in this instance, to be honest. This is a really good car. I'm doing 2 laps and I'm filming because it's such a joy. Oh no, there's a van. There's a van. Oh, he's gonna spoil the rest of the lap. Guys, I think I need to wrap this review up. But you can probably tell this has been one of my favourite cars of the day. I think it needs nothing else. It's completely there. It's completely where it needs to be. There's nothing that I'm questioning at the moment. Maybe there's a few interior bits if you want to live with it day to day. We don't have a radio either, guys. We don't have a radio in this special edition. It's an effort to reduce weight, I'm guessing, with the electrics and stuff. And yeah, is it going to reduce much weight? But yeah, really enjoyed this. Anyway, guys, until the next one, I'll see you soon.